here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Olajuwon outside. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by K.o.b.e. You'll love to see it.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia.
Oh, man!
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Oh, hit that! Back to Artest. Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Outside from his nailed from three-point land.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Outside Butler. And he tries in. Virginia Beach working all around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Olajuwon's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Weber. Outside, Adebayo. And here's Olajuwon for 3. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Weber, covered by Millsap. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one.
Bird with the bucket.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
On the wing, Giddey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Shot's good from Bird.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Virginia Beach. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Olajuwon. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. We got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And not much you can do defensively once K.o.b.e. gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Olajuwon. And Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And he keeps control of the ball. They're scoring fast and furious as we have in the first quarter. The Pelicans, they lead by 4. In the second quarter, about to get started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Bird with it. Now guarded by Ball. In corner. Lets it fly.
This was just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range looking.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so the timeout by Bill Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Ball. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. A three ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skills needed to produce at a high level. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Ball can't hit. Virginia Beach trails by 4. And talking to Con Canepa, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature.
And that one's good. Town.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Lets it fly from 18. Here's Williams. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And how about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Right side, Adebayo. Back to Ball. On left to the wing. A three from Wembanyama. Drops in the tray.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Williams gets the bucket.
You set him up, Williams would typically knock it down.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Here's Ball. Ball slams it in.
Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Jimmy Butler.
Here now is Webber. And draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the money.
And how unique is Webber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick hands.
Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Butler from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Virginia Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the wing, K.o.b.e. takes that one out and powers it through.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
And a slam dunk by Bird.
I think it was some more move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
A three from Olajuwon. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For three.
Olajuwon's got 10.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them. Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Nice shot by Bird.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that far.
Here's Weber. That's good. And so K.o.b.e. with the assist. Weber's got the lead up to 7 for Virginia Beach. Well, Josh K.o.b.e. an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward? 6'8".
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard. This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap, and now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent.
Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter. Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
With the slam.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned. Here's K.o.b.e. Good on the baseline, Jay. K.o.b.e.'s got 10 points.
That's a key make for K.o.b.e. I think the mid-range fits him well, and defenses normally give him a shot.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Weber looking around.
Stay there.
Outside, Adebayo. And it's K.o.b.e. in the corner. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he recovers it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Bird from deep three-point land. Virginia Beach pulls it in. It led by as many as 14 points. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Knueppel. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from 12.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Virginia Beach looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Carroll. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Gasol, that's a two-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Gasol got his first 2 points. Pass to Banchero. Now Bol. Over Adebayo. Back to Pippen. Here's Bol. That ball's out. On the feed that time from Pippen.
This is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Outside, onto the Kumbo. The kick out to Bol. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No, I got him.
Takes the 3. Cleared away by Bol. Launches it. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That was almost dropped.
Onto Kumbo. Missed on the 3. And stolen by Bol. And Wembanyama on the attack.
Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Virginia Beach leading by 8. And here is Antetokounmpo. Butler. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Outside, Ball. Driving. Quick move inside.
That is incredible. Flashing his athleticism on the drive. When Ball is attacking the rim, good things happen.
Wide open look. Buries the jumper.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Banchero fires. No good from 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Butler feeling out of it. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Now Bol. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, Adebayo. Clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Banchero vacuums it in. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Goes to the away team.
Come on. That's right. All right, man.
So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Now, K.o.b.e. No question, powered it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. K.o.b.e. not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh K.o.b.e.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in K.o.b.e. who stands sensei but plays like a small point guard.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Pass to Mirotic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two. That'll be a jump ball. Virginia Beach foul. Chris Webber. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over an hour on in the first quarter. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. K.o.b.e. with it. Picked up by Artest. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's K.o.b.e. And it's denied.
Oh, my word. You can't play much better interior defense than that.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over.
Now here's K.o.b.e. And it's blocked by Mirotic.
Long deep, defending the lane with authority, not fouling.
Pass to Artest. Pocket 6. With the drive. He gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
Man, that's another area where he is just a superior player. Excellent at the free throw. Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
I'll tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. Oh, brother, now, you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on, now.
Mr. Webber. Butler from outside. Good, and Webber gets the assist. Butler's got 6 points.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Artest with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Picked by Olajuwon. Olajuwon on the wing. Here's Artest. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Weber outside. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And that's exactly what he's doing. And not much you can do defensively once K.o.b.e. gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To Webber. To K.o.b.e. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Great vision and the pass on point.
Fires for deep. Artest. Good. He's got 5.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Connects from three-point range. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The New Orleans Pelicans, they're up by 1.
16.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So Phil Jackson has decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. In the corner, Bull with it. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point. That hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score. The lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Towns wide open. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hey, heads up!
Out to the right wing.
That's all you!
Virginia Beach working the ball around them. They get the rebound. Nobody near Williams. Hangs home the trifecta.
Well, giving credit to spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
The offensive skills of Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He's made at that end, but he ignites an offense.
He's so nimble off the catch. The nimble is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly. Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing big to have to step out on the perimeter. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of play. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
It's Williams on the post. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Can't hit from 12. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Got him for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Wembanyama, too easy.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, the lead has changed hands, and it hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here in the second quarter, just with 4 minutes played, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Butler with the steal. On up the court. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Banchero. Back to Bol. Nice to hit him. So a tie here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
34.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And there's the pass. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
Oh, forget about finesse. This dude is all about the power.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. That bucket in no time at all. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Back to Adebayo. It's going by Adebayo. Hole with it. Gasol covering.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Holmgren the screen. Really no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through.
Oh, man. Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
To bar the screen. To the paint. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And he sends the best why do not come in my house.
152 left in the third quarter. Count that one.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Just pound it in. Pound it in. And he's good on the three ball. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
After getting the pass, shows how much confidence he has in himself.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Miritich. Kicks it out to Elijah Wan. And the foul on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
But in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that trouble was on.
Butler with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Hits it from three-point range. Giddey's got 7 points.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but he also makes him even more effective.
Bird finishing in close.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to clutch.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. The Pelicans leading by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Down the screen. Gasol wide open. He fires. Good, and Weber gets the assist. It's all knotted up.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from this.
Bull, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you got 3 of your own. Boom.
Drills the three-pointer. Gasol's got it all taken down for Virginia Beach.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll take it.
Ball, no good. Launches from deep. An absolute foul from three-point range. Bulls got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
And stolen by Wembanyama. It's up a 3.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Banchero vacuums it in. Bull with it. Gasol covering. Got a hand on it.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
A three-pointer. Good.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when that's going like this, watch out.
Can't get it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining.
Towns with the rebound. And so it's Towns with it. Brings it up.
Like to see Weber showing that mental toughness and stepping up for the big shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. That might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Now Wembanyama takes the 3. He will pull it down. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A top 5 pick in the draft. Kyle Knipple is a polished rookie. Can play either guard spot. I love his season.
And those free throws will mean a toss now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with each other.
It's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Away team foul. Bull. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. They've been looking at his swords in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.